The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a great pick. And a chance! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. He's found a way through. There's some... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's going to be another throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Villa, and that pass just didn't quite work. Messi!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Chance for a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's been slipped through. And the finish! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Argentina are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's shifting through. Shot a goal! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. And it's Hazard. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
It's Rivaldo! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looking for the run, and the pass is intercepted. Great vision, and he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looking for options for movement. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And they've got rid. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rivaldo. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Indicated.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And this is Batistuta, and he's lost his man here. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Lost children's announcement.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.